There's no two ways about it, winter is here. Today I'm going to be sharing with you arguably some of the most affordable and high spec mountain bike trousers on the market today. With me here are uncrafted black MTB pants. I've had these trousers for about 1 to 2 months and they've done me pretty well so far. Colour hasn't faded at all and it's been through a couple of hefty washes after some big rides. The printing, it's not faded one bit. And as I say, it's been in the washing machine on, I don't know what the temperature is, I don't do the washing. The pants have a built-in sort of knee protection system, which is light sort of protection on the knees. You can see it's a bit rougher than the rest of the trousers. This is also a good fitting for when wearing your knee pads, which is another MTB must-have. The pockets, zip pockets, pretty self-explanatory. One thing I will say is the pocket space, it's good, but it could be slightly bigger, although if it was any bigger, they'd show out and they wouldn't look as cool as they do. Although I have an iPhone 12, it fits in pretty snug, but it is broken at the minute, so I'll show you with an iPhone 6. So they fit in perfectly fine, but with the iPhone 12, what I do find is, when climbing up the hill, you can sort of feel a little bit of rubbing when you're pedaling like right up. Other than that, you're pretty sweet. Although they do have their brand new flow jacket for this winter, which the pocket space, it's massive. You can fit a pair of goggles in it without feeling them at all. The next thing I want to cover is the buckle. This is one thing that I absolutely love with mountain bike trousers. If they don't have this, I wouldn't buy them. They've got this lock system, so push that in like so, find your preferred tightness, and then they're not going to open until you push this buckle, pull it back out. One thing I will find, if you've got trousers that sometimes have a button on them, they can sometimes, occasionally, pop open, especially after Christmas dinner. Ideally, you want to find pants with a buckle, and all of Uncrafted's mountain biking trousers have this buckle, which is great. Now I want to cover the branding. The branding is pretty cool. So you've got simple and minimalist, uncrafted writing just on the left leg and on the right leg. Now on the back of the trousers, at the very back of the heel, you've got saying made up north. So they're actually a UK based brand and they're made in the north of England. You've also got this on the back of the waist, so if you've got your jersey tucked in, you can sort of see that, it looks really cool. Or even with the jacket, if you roll that up a little bit, you can see that, which looks pretty nice in my opinion. The pants also feature a light water resistant, so it's not going to cover you as much as the jacket does with its 10,000mm waterproofness. However, if we tickle a rain, it's not going to get you wet or cause you any harm. Now, the pants start off quite wide and raised at the back so they can be higher up your back, which is a really smart design. But the rest of the pants, it starts wide at the top for your thighs and then it cuts down a bit thinner for the bottom of your legs. So it has a really nice sort of skinny fit around the bottom of your ankles, which always looks, really steezy, and it's quite comfortable. They don't flap about and get in the way when you're riding. They have this little netting feature here. It's made from some really flexible material for going around your ankle. On the Uncrafted website, they actually have quite a range of kits, so whatever colour your bike, I guarantee you there will be pants or a jersey or a t-shirt or a hoodie to match that. And if it's not there yet, it will be soon because they've got loads of clothes coming out. One of the main reasons that I like Uncrafted is not only the high value, the high quality and the high spec of their clothes, so the jackets and the trousers and the jerseys, they are really well priced. So these pants come in at around £80 to £85, which is unreal, because if you look at any other mountain biking trousers, they're ranging anything from £100 upwards. You've got some that are ranging to up to £200, which is a lot of money. I'm not being paid for this review or anything, so I'm going to be 100% honest. These beat any other pants that I have worn in the past. For £85, I think that's money well spent. And if you use code Archie10, you get a further 10% off. So that's getting you, for £38, that'll be £72. That is really good for a pair of pants this high quality. They have a free returns policy, so if you don't like them, put them back and shoot me a message and let me know you didn't like them, because I guarantee you, if you are sending me a message regarding these pants, you'll be telling me they're amazing, because I tell you, promise you not, they are really good. Any order that's over £60, you will also get a free pair of their new socks. So to get a free pair of £7 socks and some really good pants for £72 and free shipping, that's absolutely incredible. Another thing I want to touch on quickly is the jacket. The jacket, I've had it for the same amount of time that I've had the pants, although I haven't worn it as much as I have worn the pants because it's not always been raining. But now it's getting into winter, the rain, the mud, it's coming in hot. Well, it's actually coming in cold, to be fair. The jacket features 10 mm, so 10,000 millimeters of waterproofness. It's also slightly thicker than your usual jacket, so it actually keeps you warm instead of just being like a sort of windbreaker. It's actually keeping you warm and keeping you 100% dry. Massive pocket space to stick in all your accessories as well, so your phone, your tools, if you've got an energy bar, you're going to be sorted. The hood's also extended, so it's got that little extended bit on the end, and that's so when the rain's coming down, it's actually going to trickle off your face instead of hit you and then roll into your face, so that's really smart design. And the inside, it's also got like a clear pocket. At first I was like, what is this? But it turns out that is actually to put your lift pass or your ID or anything like that. So you put your lift pass in there, and then instead of having to, reach out the pockets, you open the jacket and scan it, and boom, zip the jacket, away you go. The sleeves are also Velcro, so you can tighten them as well, which is really handy. And the branding it's sick, I'm not gonna lie. The uncrafted branding is all in a really, really, really nice blue. It works really well. Although the pockets are really big and pretty deep, you're not gonna need deep pockets when it comes to uncrafted, because the clothing is at such an affordable rate, and especially for the value, it is second to none. So if you want any of the products, I will leave a link in the description, and remember to use code Archie10 to get yourself a full 10% off on any purchase made. But yeah, as I say, they've got something for everyone, they've got colours that'll probably match everyone's bike. Speaking of bikes, my bike, if you want to see a full bike check on it, click on screen right now to see it. It's pretty good.